All right. So, hello. This is I'm reacting to an old video that I came across randomly yesterday. I don't know why I remembered it existed, but I remember it did. Is that I made a Roblox game tier list in Google Docs, and then I watched it. I was at my friend's house, and Spencer is here. Yeah. So essentially, I watched it. There were some really insane takes, and I'm gonna react to it nowadays, and we're gonna see how it's aged. And Spencer's here with me. And just, I feel like everyone needs to see the absolute war crime that are some of the takes in these. Weird, weird. And also, the funniest thing that I noticed is this. I put it as a premiere, which is so funny because I unnecessarily premiered every video like I ever made in this area around mid 2022. So I was 11, about to turn 12, and I would actually say at least a solid amount of my opinions when it comes to like anime. That was really the only other thing I had that my opinions have, stayed things on, are very credible for this time. So I would think this list is credible, but it is not. So anyway, what's gonna happen? Me and Spencer are gonna watch this, and then he's gonna also give takes, and we're gonna react to the placements. And I don't know why I'm wearing headphones. My headphones aren't connected right now. What am I doing? Um. Okay. So, you ready, Spencer? Yes, we did mostly popular games. I'm gonna have to explain to you some of them. All right. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
All right, so hey, I brought these people along. We're gonna rank a bunch
Yeah,
of
I did this with friends. I remember that. Yes. I'm assuming I'm gonna use their names in this video because I don't think they're gonna have issue with it at this point. So
Roblox games on a
let's hope
tier
not, at the
list.
very least.
It might be entertaining.
Yeah, it's
Who
a lot of
knows?
games. This is a long video. I will say, I think in terms of production, I guess there's not much production to this. I just hit record and did it in Google Docs, but this is like one of my more watchable videos for sure. That's old. Like in terms of, it's not like wow, this has nothing. This sucks. This is not a bad video in terms of that. It's really the opinions.
First one we got is War.
All right, we're starting fast. 12 seconds. I was actually proud of myself kind of for moving into Google Docs. I could have also just done this and actually tier maker and imported all the images over because I probably had to download them either way. But it is, I made it into Google Docs. That's all right. It's all right. I was able to figure out how to use my own games and not use someone else's tier. That's good. All right, we're getting to the rankings now.
War Simulator. This is the one of the few ones we can actually agree goes S, right?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would yeah.
Alright, so that balances out. Outlaster. I feel like this is mostly the same thing. I kind of
I'm gonna wait before talking. Outlast.
Yeah, here definitely.
Adopt Me. Well, I think we know this one.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I actually don't know. I've never really. I don't think I've ever actually played Adopt Me, or I played it once. I don't know what goes on in this game, but I just put an F because I was angry it was popular. I remember that. Yeah, I know. It's probably not the best. Well, I didn't play it. All right. Okay. So I'll wait for a little bit more before I start giving out my comments.
It's not.
It's not bad. Like the pets are pretty well made. They were the first well-made pets on Roblox I've seen.
Yeah, but I thought it's not.
I will say, our voices are way higher pitched than I remember them being at this time. I feel like I remember my voice. I felt like it has been about the same pitch for like since this time, basically. But I guess not.
But if it's not
Necessarily.
Kind of a different thinking than what I have now when judging things. But yeah, I did think that at the time for a while, and I definitely thought that this time.
But I feel like for camping that could work, but it did not Adopt Me.
Yeah, Adopt Me
Camping
is sucks. I mean,
yeah, really
good.
Like it has well-designed pets, but the game itself is.
Yeah. So, I mean, I feel like honestly, I'd be okay with Adopt Me D, but I think we're doing Andre. We gotta put an F. Just factoring in everyone's opinion here.
I'd say like low D, maybe.
Okay.
There's some chattering in the background.
Yeah, I'm okay
this,
with.
I guess.
Yeah, whatever. We'll put an F just because why not?
All right.
Yeah, low D.
All right. Murder Mystery 2. S.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty solid. Yeah.
Vesteria. You already know where this is going.
Yeah.
We've tried to explain it more.
To this day, I maintain I think that's the best Roblox game that I know of. I would say for Vesteria. And I think most of this S tier I would honestly maintain. War Simulator does get very repetitive. I'd maybe move it down to A, but it's definitely one of the best simulators. Yeah, MM2, maybe I've just played it too much. I might also move that down to A, but this is like this is honestly the first minute and a half very respectable list.
War Simulator is the best simulator. Outlaster, Control, Murder Mystery 2.
Yes. I had to yell.
I don't even know.
I've just had fun times
Yeah.
just making our common chat.
It's like a really
Yeah.
solid game.
Yeah, I know.
It's like popular.
I made a lot of really long MM2 videos at a time. There's like hours. I played that game a lot. One of the early
like
Roblox
that's
games. One of my first Roblox games.
Yeah. Super Doomspire. I think Super Doomspire is gonna go on the lower. I think for me, Super Doomspire is gonna go on the lower end of this. It just.
I would maintain that.
Big
Very
ass.
good. There's actually not. There's more players. I kind of okay. There were more players for the original Super Doomspire than for Doomspire Brick Battle than actually Super Doomspire. Do you think B, Spencer? All right, I would disagree with you then and now.
Hold on. Ah, crap. Crapping.
I mean, this is all. Oh.
Doomspire.
I mean, but Doomspire is not good. It was only one.
Yeah.
It was only classic.
Yeah, the original Doomspire, I definitely played it. It was actually one of the first Roblox games I played, but I didn't like it at that time. So,
What does Andre Boy say?
Andres?
Yeah, mid-high.
Hi. We played that game a lot. I don't
Let's
know.
put it in
Whatever.
high
That's what we
A
said.
once.
That's an acceptable,
Yeah.
perfectly
We got-
acceptable spot.
Shootout. I feel like you guys are not gonna agree with me, but
Shootout is sad what's happened to this game. I still maintain, I would maybe put this S. This is one of the best shooting games on Roblox. You know, like, I guess combat shooting games. But it has like
I'm putting it
12
in
players
high.
now, which is crazy because it had
Shootout-
like 2,000.
it's
Least, or,
better
a
than
couple hundred.
It's better than Arsenal, which I removed from this list at the last second because reasons, I guess.
Why did I remove
Yeah,
Arsenal? Why did I do that?
Well,
I know.
It's definitely better than Arsenal, but there some other shooting games.
Shootout is
I
awesome.
feel like better like
That's S.
block.
No, aim blocks suck.
All right, Spencer. No.
Yeah, you played like low
Hmm.
Okay, all right.
Okay, fine. High A.
These are all acceptable, but it's about to get
Same
worse.
thing. Bot Clash. I like this game a
Bot
lot, but
Clash.
now it's a B. Maybe
What, so
it's like a low.
You might be thinking if you are someone who follows Roblox, which I don't think most of my audience does. What is Bot Clash? I don't really know. I think it was just a pet game where you open what it was bots instead of pets,
B.
which I guess made me give it a B tier.
Yeah.
I know Andre doesn't have a lot of experience.
Which I remember I had
Yeah, I don't.
fun with this game, but like
Put it.
it's about to get.
Sure.
What happens later in the video is it?
Bloxburg. Well,
Bloxburg.
It's kind of the same thing as Adopt Me.
Yeah, I think with
the same
Bloxburg it's a fine role playing game. You know, you just do things in your neighborhood. But the fact that it costed Robux for years makes it not worth it. I didn't put Brookhaven on here, which is interesting. It's not. Brookhaven is actually like still to this day big when Bloxburg is not for some reason. But yeah, Brookhaven is the same thing essentially.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I really grouped up the games where there's like, there's not gonna be any argument. Just like I grouped up the S tiers and the F tiers pretty much. So.
Okay, so I think I did all the games that I knew we were gonna agree on at the beginning, which is probably I feel like usually with your tier list videos you want to have all the S tiers like spread well across the middle. Then put at the beginning.
Well,
that's
until
fine.
we get to a certain game here. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we definitely had disagreements.
Obviously, you can tell by a lot of these thumbnails are fake. I mean, really old thumbnails.
Yeah.
When I started making this list, when I started making this list, it was like January. I said we would.
Yeah. I know this was a video I was planning to make for like a couple months before we actually made it.
Planning on this video, by the way. So.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
All right. So next is Mad City and Jailbreak. I think we can say Jailbreak, High F, Mad City.
This is the first time I just don't know what I was doing. I think I was trying to be kind of more like against the big games, but Jailbreak is definitely one of the most important Roblox games. And it's fine if you know what it is. Like I don't think the prison roleplay games are particularly good. I don't know what is it that made me put Mad City above it though. Must have been like there's someone I liked or I didn't like who played those games a lot or something. I think that was happening
I did.
here,
Right.
but
just random games that should not have that many people playing.
yeah, I was
I mean,
kind of
no-
mad because they had like 50K players. They are I don't know about random.
Jailbreak is kind of. It's like. I can see why Jailbreak still has like. It's one of those games that still has 30K people to this day. Although what's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, I feel like 30K used to be a lot, but it's not anymore. I mean, Roblox is just taking a
Is
nosedive.
Piggy has like 20K people to this day. Piggy. Still has
Piggy.
20K.
Yeah, we'll get to Piggy later.
Yeah, I know. Piggy is like yesterday's news, but still.
Not
next-
gonna lie, Piggy.
It's so funny to me because I do this now, but when I talk about like back in the day or something like that, and I'm talking like 3 years
Was
ago.
kind of doo-doo water for me.
That's what
Yeah,
we were
I
doing in
think-
this video.
Yeah, I remember.
That's quite funny when I.
Yes, that's kind of what Piggy
I
is.
did not know. I did not
Yeah,
understand what that.
Brain keep running. Keep running. Run. Duh. Run.
Yeah.
Someone's pig.
Run from Big Pig Man
Yeah.
and try to escape door.
On
I
the
like how we
website.
talked about Piggy, even though we haven't like. Alright, next we got Hide and Seek Extreme. That's a high D for me.
Yeah, This is a lie of a pick. Hide and Seek Extreme is the game that made me make a Roblox account. It was the first game I ever played on Roblox, and I really liked it. So I was just in denial of that or something when I put that in D. So what do you think about that, Spencer? This ranking. Hide and Seek Extreme in D.
High
Yeah,
D, low
no.
C.
Well, it's every game
high
has
D.
moved up because of how
It's low.
bad Roblox is recently.
Low.
Low D. I guess Isaac must have hated it or something. And we were kind of trying to
This
accommodate
game
for
should,
this.
does not deserve over 2K people. It's one of those games that has like
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. What did I think 2K was a
30K on
lot?
average no matter what.
It was.
Hide and Seek Extreme.
2,000 players. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like one
Like
of those games
Yeah.
that you have to play when you're new to Roblox.
natural disaster survival, which I forgot.
Yeah, natural disaster survival. I did not put on here. I do not understand why that game is like so big.
It's nothing new there.
Bro, I forgot to put natural disaster survival on here.
That's a C tier game.
That would also be a D. Barry's Prison Run.
Yeah, I'd probably give that D at the time.
That is also a D. Like I said, this was made 5 months ago and this game was popular.
Perry's Prison Run. I feel like I was also kind of lying here because I mean I would say D is about right. It's not a good game, but I played it a lot. Like I played it at least. I
Yeah.
beat it a couple
So
times.
I would not put this game.
So
on the list
I don't
for me.
know.
I probably should have done this. Super Golf. I think Super Golf is a B.
I would agree with that.
Fun,
Well,
but it's
No.
stupid sometimes.
It is super. It's just golf.
basically a luck simulator featuring golf.
But it's fun and it's well made.
Never played.
I don't think
I feel like Andre
Go out,
has
Super
played
Golf.
Super Golf, but
How much made it?
you know.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It's bad.
All right, Noob Army
It's
Tycoon.
fun, but it's stupid.
Yeah. So no higher than B. All right, Noob Army Tycoon. So for this one,
I'd say.
what do I say? It went from a B or maybe an A to inflation hell to just.
Play this.
Yeah, I was dropping swear words in this video. I did not expect that.
It's not even the same game. You really added freaking game mode.
Yeah.
And
New
they
Mario
kinda-
Tycoon. This is a really awesome game for a little bit, where you had a tycoon and you had a military base and you would spawn all these different troops and stuff. And then they added a bunch of updates and made it crap. But yeah, I mean I would still say it's probably higher than D even with the weird upgrades. I have to imagine it's not particularly bad.
Battle Pass.
They will add a battle pass to this game.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
remember
lie.
this was
I would not be
everyone has a
surprised they added
battle pass.
freaking
Yeah.
battle pass.
This is why I was getting
Exactly.
at it. Obviously, someone still does.
I was
Alright.
surprised that they told that.
But yeah.
All right. Next we have Bed Wars, and this is the season 4 thumbnail. So yeah, a while ago. So what Bed Wars? Like, I will say that.
All right, I'm gonna
biggest
get
problem-
really Bed Wars. I think I would probably give it a B tier. I did like the game even at this time. I was just kind of tired of it because everyone wanted to play in my friend group was Bed Wars for like 2 months at this point. So I was very angry about it.
It's not really the game's fault. It's the community. They are annoying like I said. When a guy said he didn't like Bed Wars when the game came out, like the game came out, he said I don't like Bed Wars that much on Roblox. I feel like it kind of sucks. He was like it's okay. And the thing is, the game really did suck at launch. But then, like Bed Wars fans,
Yeah, I didn't play it at launch, so I don't know if that's true, but maybe it is.
they are still giving him hate, even though he said it a year ago randomly, just like a stream for 10 seconds, that he didn't really like Bed Wars. And
Exactly.
Bedwars.
Yeah. So I don't know what I'm referring to. I kind of do remember that happening, but I couldn't tell you like what YouTuber that was. So maybe I made it up. I don't
To
know.
this day, are still giving him hate.
1 out of 2 servers is gonna sometimes, like 1 out of 2 servers is literally a freaking hack.
Yeah, like every other
That is-
game,
Yeah.
you're gonna see a hacker. But like,
There's a hacker in every single game. There's that easy sweater.
yeah, that guy.
And then there's
People rush in
Yeah.
squads.
I offered no criticism of the game. I just said I didn't like the community, which I mean I probably don't. Especially now, I feel like they have to be even more brain dead. But
The game that's supposed to be
I
the
don't
chill
know
game
about-
mode where you
I
hang
had no
out
criticism of the
and
game. I just did not like the
Yep.
fandom.
Lucky Block squads, and no one wants to play Lucky.
Yeah, but like, I think like Battle Wars has a lot of things that are good, but they just made so many like little mistakes. Like I said, the community really is the biggest problem.
What little
The devs
mistakes?
still have nerfed Airy.
What little mistakes was I referring to?
So
That's perfect.
not enough.
Oh wait, oh,
Not enough. They haven't nerfed Airy enough.
still with that.
But they
Yeah,
have fixed the balancing issue.
Oh,
And
I said,
Let's
a lot more kits needed.
all right. Yeah, so I'd say Bed Wars is low A, high B.
I'd put it more mid B, but that's a reasonable.
Wait,
place.
what? All right, I'm there. Shark Bite. Shark Bite is average. C.
Yeah.
This is another one. I was completely lying. If Sharkbite didn't, this is I think the second game I ever played on Roblox after Hide and Seek Extreme. Sharkbite. That should be a B or an A. I don't know what I was doing. This is a great game.
Like, it's like a game I play.
Yeah. All
I
right.
would agree with that.
I know. Isaac hated Shark. I was probably trying to be a little more accommodating to him.
Well, like,
Yeah, Andre's saying low A.
low
Wait,
A.
Low A. Shark Bite's low A.
No.
Shark Bite is like a highest is like a low B. That's the highest I can give it.
No, that's lowest, bro. My guy is so wrong here.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's like one. They do not have fun with that game.
Like,
It's not even that well made.
yeah. It's like hide and seek extreme, but slightly better. But all right,
Those games are nothing alike.
C above.
I did put it
Bot.
higher than Bot Clash at the end of the day. So
That much.
Big
I
OG
actually have fun with
game.
that game in my life.
All right, Undead Defense Tycoon. It's just kind of an average tycoon game.
this is,
C.
Yeah. Like,
I don't know this game.
No. It just. All right, Undead Defense Tycoon.
Undead
just
Defense
kind of an average
Tycoon. I
tycoon
don't
game.
remember that.
C.
like
Yeah. Maybe?
It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, super
I just put
talented.
lower. It's probably better than Bot
Yeah.
Clash.
Fuck that.
What?
Probably it's also fucking Among Us. Rock,
Yeah.
Man, I thought tycoons were brain rotted. If I thought tycoons were like doomed in this time, I did
Alright,
not know
next
what
we
was
have-
coming.
I actually freaking good story game that had a good concept. Then it kind of got killed. Star.
Oh,
Block.
Star Blocks is so good. If you don't, I'd probably not remember. Probably has like 3 players. I'd actually want to check. Because I opened my tab here. Just see how many players does Star Blocks have. I'm on my Roblox account. It was such a good story game, and then yeah, 0 players currently. It was so good, and then there was only ever 1 update, and it yeah, but it's such a good. It's definitely A tier. It's great. It was a really good like Star Wars story game. But
Star
it only got
Wars
1 update.
was actually really game online. What? Everybody stopped playing.
Yeah,
It's not
I was being resistant. High A is correct.
that good. Like low A, maybe.
Way.
Like it
All right.
wasn't.
Yeah, that's something I'll kind of spoilers for later in this video. I was really anti-story game for some reason, and I guess story games weren't really a hit in this time, but they aren't. They're even less now, I would think. I don't really know what I was doing there.
All right, I don't know. Airplane. Well, I put all the airplane and camping games, but they're really spaced out. Airplane 1, that is a low C.
I don't know what was going on here. Because Airplane, I played that so many times. I was like, yeah, this is an anti-story game. I must have thought it was a little primitive, but that's probably the best story game franchise. You know, I don't know what I was doing when I gave this a C tier. I must have been like, I could not tell you what was going through my mind.
I can do the. All right, we'll do the Airplane Marathon. Airplane 1 is a low C. Airplane 2 is like a mid C. Airplane 3, that is an A.
Yeah. So the thing with airplanes, well, I'll let this finish.
And Airplane 4, that is a B.
Like just yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe I was right in terms of like content, but I would say I don't remember Airplane 3 and 4, and I do remember 1 and 2. I know 2 is the one where they try to assassinate Trump on the plane, and 1 is the monster on the wing. I remember I was mad at one of the 4 endings. I did mention that video.
Yes. Airplane 1 is a C. Airplane 2, 1 and 2 are.
Well, it's literally one last flight. We've never even gone on a flight, except the little toy plane.
Yeah.
Oh.
But like here's the problem with Airplane 4. It does one ending extremely well and one part extremely well, but one of the endings is you literally just learn a character's backstory. That is one of the endings for the final game in a series.
This is like, I don't know why I was so sure about this. I was so sure I understood narrative storytelling, which is like, I guarantee, it's something like the finale of a thing is just a character's backstory. If Attack on Titan did that, I would probably be perfectly fine with it at this time. Which, I mean, Attack on Titan would probably do it better than Airplane 4.
Why?
Like what?
Why is there so much? I was smacking my space bar like a lot. I keep hearing. I don't know if it translates to that video, but I can hear it like right now.
Find something.
Yeah. Find something weird. Batman. Technically, it's
I was searching up all the airplanes. They don't have very many players right now. The first one has like 250. The other ones have like a lot. Like story games, the OG ones have been freaking left in the dust. Sadly, pretty much every story game except Breaking.
Yeah. Airplane.
Donald Trump lives.
Yeah. All right. Next, escape story. So this is how you do a lot of endings well in a story game.
Yeah.
You do it
So
you find.
I don't actually remember this game, but I mean it must be pretty good, I guess. Because I'm very anti-story game in this video, and I put it in S. So it must have been like very good.
A certain item, you get an ending. This is like
So what do you
this,
think,
this is an S maybe.
Yeah, it must have been really good. If I can do it.
Not enough. Not.
Okay, so far we've only given 4 S. I feel like we've only given the only S's we're gonna actually give out are gonna be.
Yeah, I think I actually would disagree. I was trying to put a lot in S tier, I think, in this video. 4 is a good amount.
Vesteria, War Simulator, Outlaster, and Murder.
I would
Mystery.
agree.
don't
Those are
give them
probably
any
my
more.
4 most played Roblox games over time. So that's probably
I see
fair.
one.
First.
Yeah, but we're not giving out any more after that.
Oh,
Pet
this is where it
Simulator.
gets bad,
So-
Spencer. Spencer, I want you to make a prediction. What tier are we going to rank Pet Simulator X in? What- Okay, just make a guess. What tier? Okay. Well, I was asking you think we're gonna put it in A. Let's see if he's right.
I know Andre thinks this is F, but I would argue
Yeah,
like
Andre hated this. Me and Isaac liked it. Andre did not.
this is actually decently high. It's well made.
I mean, it was very pay to win. It was probably it was better than most simulators, but I'd give it like a C minus right now.
Made for a freaking
Not good.
simulator.
Not that good.
So
Well made.
All right. Well, you like JJK. Your opinion kind of valid.
Because
yeah.
Developers
Andre is
Why
right.
you-
like
Why am I smacking my space bar so much,
Here's-
bro?
So then
All right.
there are no pets that cost $10,000.
I have to imagine that's false, but Maybe Andre.
the
Was
part
right.
that-
There you
No, I'm
go.
Mind the practice. And
Andre's brother got wrecked.
yeah.
I don't think so. That's only like well,
So
like
B.
Logan.
I don't know. All right. Yeah. All right. Here we.
Yeah, once they like deleted some bunch of
Uh.
Oh,
Well.
that's how. That like 100 Robux. Oh, yeah. You don't. You of
That's a bit of a stretch.
something like that.
That's a bit of a stretch.
What? What? Did I stop there? What was going on? I did not notice any of this yesterday when I watched the video. I was so loud, Drew.
Like James earned, so.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I never thought we'd be talking about Pet Simulator X more than Bed Wars.
Yeah, no, they were
Right,
bad because I hated Bed Wars. I thought we were gonna get into an argument over it, and then we didn't. I didn't hate it, I just.
So we got
was
a
tired
good
of it.
tycoon game, Death Star Tycoon.
Yeah, this is awesome. Probably the best tycoon game out there.
What do you think,
Yeah.
Andre, man?
One,
Yeah, I put it here. I'll bring up the biggest problem.
There was like, but like, there's only like 2 upgrades that are inflated.
That is not true. Death Star Tycoon is awesome. The big problem, if you're not aware, is that you have to basically be in the game for like 4 in-game hours to get all the last upgrades. It is a lot more than 2 that are inflated.
No, it's like a long.
Isaac is right. I am wrong in this situation.
It's not that inflated though.
That is not true. You have to wait in the game for like 2 in-game hours to get the last one.
You have to wait for like hours.
Yep.
I had to wait for like 30 minutes for an upgrade at most when I got.
I don't think I finished this game. I think I just, was got like maybe I had a couple upgrades left, and then I was just like, oh, I basically finished. I basically know everything there is to know.
That room.
Yeah, low A is.
Or maybe.
That is the right.
Yeah. We're not. We never. No, not that one. I got to. I got the upgrade before that.
not that one.
Anime Battlegrounds X. I think I know which game. I would say.
It was a.
Yeah, but that's every tycoon game at the end. They get kind of that's the unofficial rule. All right, next we have a game that Andre might have forgotten about. We got the oh crap! I don't want to say his name. Like, what video? Who cares?
Yeah, I know. I was kind of worried about that, but I said it. I already said it twice in the video. I don't know if I realized that, but
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think about Anime Battlegrounds X?
If this is the game I think it is I would maybe I'd put a B tier probably.
Yeah.
But if it's the game I think it is, it's not bad.
Fights, the cool fights and costumes, the crowd.
Yeah, and you like spawn
The cutscenes. Maybe it's something else then. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's something else. I
Love
don't
that
know.
Dying for no reason at all.
I mean that's every game. Like even
Die.
freaking Gold.
Yeah, that
gets
is
in
not that is a completely different game than what I was thinking of. What I was thinking of must have not been on this list. There's an anime
which I
something.
don't know why I have on here. It's starting to die. So
Yeah, every single game that's actually kind of.
That is correct. Sadly. Except for Blox Fruits, which I guess was not big enough because I was almost be certain that it existed in like June 2022, but I guess I haven't played most of it.
Yeah.
except for Adopt Me, which is
I guess
not
I
really
haven't played it.
You get what I'm saying. Next, we have Ninja
Yeah.
Legends 2.
This is a Ninja Legends 2. It is still a kind of simulator game, but it is the best like a generic simulator game can get. It was really epic, and the sound, the music in the background was good. it's really sad because no one played Ninja Legends 2. The developers didn't advertise it like at all, and then they just never updated it because no one played it.
I don't even know what to think about this game anymore. I would have given
But,
it an S, but I would have
A's,
given it like a C.
It would be
but
so awesome if they
I
actually.
feel like
updated
we
it.
gotta put this in like low A because they just ruined the potential of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the devs forgot about that game pretty much.
Sure,
Yeah.
high, low A. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe this video is not as bad as I thought. Maybe.
All right.
Well,
Now-
it's about to get appalling.
This game, I should probably update the thumbnail because it was Anime Battle. It's Tycoon. Now it's Anime Battle Simulator. And for some reason, they get
Yeah, this game was really awesome. It was an awesome like tycoon and combat thing, and then they just made it generic simulator, but like terrible generic simulator.
decide to get
So,
rid of the skill tree. So you just get points.
Yeah.
So F.
Yeah. There was a whole skill tree, and you had to do cool upgrades and systems, and then instead you just got level 1, level 2, and it just changed all your stats. It was not good. They ruined it.
From
The developers.
Two.
That was A, now it's F. I would agree. Honestly, I'm not that mad at it.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Yeah, this is true. In this era, I'm not gonna try to insult him. That's not the point of this video. Andre was really bad at timekeeping. When we were about this age, if something happened like 3 years ago, he would say it happened last month. If it made him look less bad, it would have made him look better. If I did something stupid at like in like second grade at this time, he would say I did it a couple months ago. He's not good at time estimating at this time.
Yeah. Yeah. They completely ruined this game. I kind of want to update the thumbnail to not Anime Battle Type Simulator, but whatever.
Oh no, Spencer, what do you think about Sonic Speed Simulator?
Sonic Speed Simulator?
It's so laggy. It's so bad. Oh yeah, D. I mean, if you were to say C, it would not hurt. I mean, there's just some fun to have this game, but it's so repetitive.
Oh yeah, I guess.
the bottom vote was not.
Hey, the only reason I
And yet they add Natsu over time. So there might also be fairy tale stands, but I would hope they aren't. That is definitely not the best anime.
Yeah.
Next we have an interesting one. What do we think about Sonic Speed Simulator? B? Or B?
What was I doing? Why did I put this over Airplane 1 and 2 and Shark Bite?
I feel like we're like half the tier list is gonna be an A by the end of this.
Yeah.
Sonic Speed Simulator is just.
With tier list, it feels good to put a lot of things in A. It feels good to stock them.
I know. Well, no, every other Speed Simulator is freaking terrible.
Yes, it was.
Better than the rest. Lot better than the rest, but
I mean, I guess I put War Simulator in S, so I guess repetition wasn't particularly an issue for me right then.
yeah.
All right, next we got the Goal Kick Simulator.
You're just gonna have to see.
The cutscenes are good, but the rest of the game is average. So
What cutscenes are in Goal Kick Simulator?
low scenes.
I didn't like that game for a minute. Yeah.
Like, what was I doing with the low C tier?
Yeah, cutscenes are really cool. Like the scenes where you kick the ball, it looks kind of
Yeah.
cool. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I have fun with this game, but like,
What
not
fun?
well-
This is. I think if you took me out of this era, I would give Roblox. But every 1 second your jump gets like 1 pixel higher, I would have given that game a B. I'm convinced.
well made at all.
At this time.
Yeah, it's kind of just gameplay by
Crap.
mistake.
Yeah, I would also.
Yeah, it's
put-
like anything that embraced the floppa trend should be like D.
This next game is the same thing. We got Glider Simulator.
Yeah. Here, I don't know why I put Glider Simulator, but not Broken Bones. I don't know what I was
Same
doing
thing,
there.
right?
Oh yeah, I had fun with that game.
Glider
but
Simulator
still,
and C. I mean, I don't remember.
World 2 is.
Yeah,
But here's the thing: if you have World 2 gear in World 1, your OP is crap.
Like, does that mean anything though? Like,
Get-
Yeah, like I just kind of got bored of the game at that point.
yeah.
So I didn't really
It's just
bother.
the same thing. Literally, World Blizzard, World 1.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so now
Really?
Bee Swarm.
Did they? What do they like do to ruin Bee Swarm?
Oh, they added some.
I mean, I think the thing with Bee Swarm, because at this time, essentially, I think both Andre and Isaac really loved Bee Swarm and played a lot of it, and I just was like, I used to like it, and then I kind of had gotten bored of it by then. And I think B Swarm really does get repetitive to a certain time. But I'd put it in B myself right now. And I think that's where we
I'm
put
gonna be
it.
honest here. I played this game a little bit yesterday, like at the end. No, I really can't have fun with this game anymore. I just can't.
Well,
It is noticeable. I talk in like the exact same way I did 3 years ago. I don't know that Isaac and Andre do, but I talk about the same. No.
I like it. I like it. Of course.
I play it sometimes. But like, by the time
Yeah. Middle of B is about okay.
like,
I would absolutely put B Swarm above any of the other ones in B though. It's definitely better than Bed Wars and Super Golf and Pet Simulator X and Sonic Speed Simulator. I would put yes it is. Bed Wars is not that good. Bed Wars is fun for a little bit, and then it's the same crap over and over again, and people
So
spamming their
B,
kid.
like mid B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like probably most.
I remember Spencer used to yell about boom. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually a strategy where you use like this script where it automatically use your character for you, so that you can do like bug runs and stuff like that.
All right. Next we
something.
got
Yeah.
Demon Fall. So
Demon Fall.
I've tried doing this. My main problem before was
Demon Fall. This is a Demon Slayer game. This is right when I think Demon Slayer Season 2 came out, so this is peak Demon Slayer time, which is probably going to boost its ranking.
final selection is
Yeah, this game was difficult.
is really
for sure.
hard, but
it
it's
was
actually
very
not that hard.
difficult for a Roblox game. You know, not like actually difficult, but for Roblox games, this is quite difficult.
If you get lucky. But the biggest problem with this game now is I did not understand. It's still very, very confusing if you don't have a guide video or someone who's already beaten the game.
Yeah, that is correct. I was lost in the game for 2 hours until Isaac, who had previously like known what to do, told me what to do. That game does not explain to you what to do. You have to search it up to like even get started on the game. That is the biggest flaw for sure. I remember that.
Or not beaten.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
this game is so confusing.
It is.
So like high C.
It is. I see. Yeah.
I put a little higher, but yeah, she can see it.
There's actually I guess I'm the only person who's played YBA, but we'll do that when we get to it. All right.
So I played YPA for a little bit.
Yeah.
Dog just
To me, it just feels like better Demon Fall. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna get hate on by Demon Slayer fans.
For what Demon Slayer fans? I was a Demon Slayer fans are actually not so bad. As far as I think about right now, maybe they were worse a couple. My Dragon Tycoon, I think I put it in like mid C, which is about right. It is the standard Tycoon
It's
game.
not.
Well,
Just
that's not
talk
true.
like the.
The standard Tycoon game is D tier. That is the standard it is the one step above that.
You just talk to the NPCs and it's not confusing.
It can be fun.
Really
It's not bad.
is that I love the zero, so I love zero PCs.
He's at the start. All right, my Dragon Tycoon. It's average Tycoon game. C.
That is correct. I would put it there. I would not
Yeah,
put it above
but
Shark Fight or the airplanes by comparison, but C in general is fine.
Cool.
In that area. Or
Like-
higher.
Yeah, like there are 10 billion different worlds, and the game doesn't tell you which ones are better than the others, so you just kind of have to go into them.
Yeah, we're kind of moving through this fast. I thought it'd be like a 50-minute video, not like a 30 minutes.
This is gonna be like an hour long video because I keep pausing, but there's a lot to say. There's a lot I really did wrong.
Yeah.
But next we got Titan Warfare. I don't know if Andre's played this one.
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember an Attack on Titan game, but I don't remember it very well. So this could be something I just don't remember, or it's the one I remember, which was not particularly good, and I only have like 2 memories of it.
Have you?
I don't know.
Think I have. It's really fun. In my opinion, it's really fun. And I feel like it's really cool, like moving around with the ODM here. That's my favorite part of
Yeah, maybe this is B. I don't know.
the game.
Yeah.
I mean, I was
You
kind
wanna
of
do that?
biased at this time because season 4 part 2 it came out. That's when I picked up Attack on Titan. I'm just gonna be biased there. Let's see.
Just-
Titan is really fun and also fun.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to move around the ODM gear where if it was cool, there's just a PS4 Attack on Titan game that actually it might still
Yeah,
pop
the
like-
PS4 Attack on Titan game. That's fun. That's a good game, Spencer. Or I guess it's not a great game, but for the anime games, it's actually different. It's not just an arena fighting game. It's actually a different anime game.
$60. It came out a while ago, but it's a big game, so it might cost a lot of money. I'm honestly not sure.
B tier maybe.
I have
that's
the game
okay.
on my PS4, but
I don't remember
what it should cost.
Titan Warfare
So
too well.
Oh, I guess I
Right.
can try it.
Oh, by the way, Connor, this is gonna make you mad. Airplane 4 has like way more players than Airplane 3.
I know. You think I didn't know that? Yesterday was like the biggest day for Roblox games in a while. Airplane 4 was up to like 5K for a second, and Airplane 3 got up to like 2K though.
Really? Well, good for the airplane games. Do they have that much? 'Cause they don't have that much now. I promise you, search them up. They're having 300 max.
Somehow. Yeah, but it was extra big. We got like freaking Adopt Me got up to like 250K out of nowhere.
That's like really small compared to what it used to be.
And Brookhaven was up to like 550 blocks.
I
Which was up to
I
like
guess
350.
Brookhaven is the same game as Block. It doesn't have.
How high was Pet
Airplane.
2 million?
No,
Yeah,
Pet
but-
Simulator X has no players now. It's probably like 60.
Yeah, I did back in Brookhaven is
Yeah,
huge.
I remember.
Brookhaven is probably the most consistently big Roblox game. It's had like hundreds of thousands of people since it came
When
out.
Pet Simulator X had 1.7 million.
Wasn't it kind? It was kind of.
Wait, it had 1.7 million?
Yeah, that was like the most any Roblox game has had.
Then like
Huh. The most I ever saw Pet Simulator X have was like 600K.
40K?
How many?
Man.
Alright, I'll go
Pet
check
Simulator
how
X
many
is
freaking
huge
players Pet Simulator X has.
back in those
40
days.
No, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. But how many players does Pet Sim X have right now? I'll go check on my freaking phone.
I literally just said it like 5 times.
Pet Simulator X is 41K. That is more than I thought. I thought it had like 30K right now. Well, interesting. Alright, next we got YBA. I'll just give this the same.
I guess I don't know what this is. It appears to be a JoJo games. I remember the thumbnail. I do not remember the game, so I don't know. This is when I was watching JoJo, so maybe I was biased. I
About the same.
don't know. I never liked. I'm just not a huge fan of JoJo's as a whole. I don't know if I've ever said that in a video before. I don't know if I ever have. I'm not the biggest JoJo's fan myself. I think I really like Stans. I think Stans are an awesome ability, but JoJo's is not my favorite anime. I think the writing is generally not the highest quality.
It's fun, but it is not God tier at all. It is not that good.
Yeah,
JoJo stands, I can already tell.
JoJo Stans suck. I will agree with that. JoJo Stans they're not like anywhere near the worst people on the internet, but they just cannot accept that you can like JoJo's but not love it. Because they cannot accept a 7 out of 10 for this series. I would give it like a 7 out of 10 as a whole. It has to be 9.
Well, I mean, I don't
cannot
think
accept
JoJo fans play Roblox.
That is correct. They also don't do
Oh,
it.
well, yeah,
You're gonna be surprised at this.
point there.
All right, we got Tower Defense Simulator. C.
So I am almost certain, or I'm not certain because I would never. This is like completely against something I would do, but I think there's a solid chance, at least, that I just told my friends Tower Defense is going in C before we started recording, and don't argue with me about that. Like, if I just, 'cause I think Tower Defense Simulator is fine. I was definitely getting annoyed because I think this is when this other guy he's never been in my videos before. I'm not really friends with him anymore. I think his name's Garrett. He was addicted to this game, and that probably hurt. And I think Andre and Isaac got like super played this game. They always played it, but I think they super played it a little more after this video. But I'd give it a B. I would not give it a C. I'm still annoyed with this game.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't
Andre's not even willing to argue there.
It's not bad.
Connor, if you just started in Tower Defense Simulator, you have to get carried.
I guess it does take a while to get going, but yeah, this is certainly not a C tier game.
No.
If you look, it's not my favorite, but it is way. How did I put it below Goal Kick Simulator? Bro, what was my obsession with Goal Kick Simulator?
All you need to do is like play a few games with like scouts and snipers,
Yes.
and then you just spam shots.
Yes.
I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll just
Yeah,
get
that-
better stuff like the minigunner.
Yeah. But I don't think it's
Those are like
not well. It's not bad. Actually,
Just
do you think?
play balloons. Play
Yeah.
balloons.
But
Yeah.
wait, should we swap Noob Army Tycoon and TDS? Should we swap them?
What? Did Isaac not like Tower Defense Simulator at this time? I must have convinced him it was bad or something. No way he'd be willing to put it down to D.
Wait.
Did I miss
Stuff
him
the
like defending
minigunner.
or something?
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
eventually you'll just get better stuff like the.
Actually,
Just
do you think?
play balloons. Play
Yeah.
balloons.
Just play balloons. I would say balloons.
But,
is
wait, should we
better.
swap Noob
Yeah,
Army
Tower
Tycoon
Defense
and
Simulator,
TDS?
Tower
Should we
Defense
swap
Simulator is
them?
entirely free, so that's that.
What do you mean?
So we move Noob Army Tycoon up to low C and TDS down to D.
I actually like New
do
Bummer
that or
Tycoon
nah?
more. I liked it when it was good. I don't know
All
about
right,
now.
well, I'll just keep it
but-
in low C, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it would definitely not.
Hard to Tycoon, like, I feel like the idea of a game like that, but I feel like
All right, so what? New Barmy Tycoon or TDS?
I completely cut him off. That was not very. That was rude.
What are we picking over?
TDS.
TDS, yeah.
I mean, TDS has also got the crazy inflation once you get late in the game, but I guess it's better.
Is that true?
Pilot Training Flight Simulator.
I played TDS once.
Yeah, I don't know.
Last 6 months. So.
Yeah.
We'll get here.
All right, we have Pilot Training Flight Simulator. It's a flight simulator that sucks. D tier.
I don't know what I was on. That is a very well-made flight simulator for Roblox. And I think I played it at this time, at least a little bit. So I don't know why I put it in D. I must have just hated flight simulators for some reason. That is not a good.
yeah. All right, we have the Camping Game Marathon.
Yeah,
Really, I
this
think
is a absolute disgrace. What
they're
I did
all
here.
C's.
Um,
I feel like every camping game is a C.
I will say they are somewhat primitive compared to modern story games, but campings are also like the biggest story games ever. So it really is insane for me to put them in C. Those should all be B. I mean, maybe not mansion and hotel. I couldn't tell you a single event that happens in either of those games. I don't remember what goes on there.
Like none of them are as good as Airplane. But all right,
Airplane,
so
I
one
would say as a whole, I think is better than
the
camping.
C,
This is a better
you
story
with a-
game franchise.
maybe a low
But
B.
I
or
also
something
don't. Why didn't I
ridiculous.
put like Field Trip Z or any of the other story games on here? Because I definitely played those.
Mansion is a lower C.
Yeah,
They're
Mansion's
all like
not
low
particularly-
C's for the most part. Mansion exists.
I would have rather played Goal Kick Simulator than camping.
Hotel is probably a little bit better than Mansion. Camping 3 is the worst game because it's the finale. You could have at least pulled out more endings that were cool. And
I mean, I don't know. I don't
it's
remember
not
the
good.
details of camping.
It just sucks.
It's horrible.
All right, next we got
Isaac seemed to disagree with me now.
Piggy. D.
Yeah, what was I doing here? So if you don't know, Piggy, it's just a game where you walk around. Spencer's walking around. You're in like a abandoned building, and Piggy is just the monster trying to kill you. It's a haul based off Peppa Pig lore. You know, it was the thing, the Peppa Pig YouTube poops of the late 2010s, I guess. But I must have been trying to be like, that's old years news, bro. This is 2022. We don't need to play Piggy anymore. This entire D tier is disgraceful. Aside from Barry's Prison Run, every game here should be at least C. I don't know what on earth I was doing there.
Dark Piggy Sam.
The D tier is a travesty.
Yeah, kind of. It's mid.
Mid.
It's mid.
He's mid.
It is not mid. It is absolutely. That is B tier at least.
All right, next we have the
We really
day.
should have just been in denial about it or something. Or I was trying to be like Isaac Kenyans or something. I don't know.
Noobs took over 1 and 2.
I also love those.
These are also disgraceful. Those are classic story games that are very old. I think 2013 and 2014. And when maybe nowadays you could I put them in high C, is okay. But if when adjusting for that time, they were absolutely A tier games. Those are great games.
So much as a little child for some reason.
1 is like I had fun with 1. 1 is like a high C maybe, and 2 is
Yeah.
I guess low B. 2's got cool cutscenes, but like it's still not.
I really like my cutscenes in this video for some reason. Are you okay, Spencer?
Yeah, I'm extremely excited for 3 though.
Although maybe should we put them both in C or just?
No.
I don't know if I wanna
I
put
don't remember if
Piggy
1 or
Stuff
2 is
over
better.
2
I remember
being
3 came out
Dragon.
in like 2016, and I did not like it. And no one plays either of these games. They both have like 10 players. Yeah, that is the craziest thing with camping. Camping was huge, but now it has no players. No one plays camping anymore. I don't know what happened, but no one does. If you actually go to Roblox, I think Camping 2, I just checked before we created this video, had like 2 players. People on Roblox are so bad that Steal a Brain Rot can have 500,000 people, but not camping.
Well, actually,
What? I think if there's anything if there's anything that will change your mind about the fate of humanity, if you're trying to be optimistic or pessimistic, look at modern day Roblox. I think that gives you the most, I should not be optimistic about the future. That is a classic game. Utter classic. What on earth was I doing with the day news took over?
I don't.
12.1 mil.
It's
Oh, freaking brain rot games. I would put those above Demon Fall. But I was being overly critical. Most of these are good games that I featured in this video.
2 is definitely quite a bit better, but like I feel like there's a big gap between Sharkbite and like Demon Fall. You know,
Why is Shark Bite? What was I doing?
Yeah, I agree.
let's see. All right, we got one more.
What were we doing? Some people let me say these opinions too.
Race around the
The
world.
world.
This game,
It's
This
epic.
game is really awesome. I agree with this. The game is like, it felt, considering when it was made, it played like an older game, which is not the best, but it was really fun. If you don't know, basically Outlaster is survival. This is like the Amazing Race. You go around the world, do mini games. It was very fun.
Oh, that
I'm okay with putting that in S. Actually.
that game's so good.
I would actually maintain all of my S tiers. At the very least, I would consider putting an S tier now.
I loved it.
My S and A tier
so
are
fun.
actually, my S and A tier are very accurate. I would say that the S and A tier I would not change very much.
Careful as teamwork involved too.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Not going maps around the world and stuff.
Yeah.
Some games weren't done the best,
Maybe
I would
we
say,
can.
but it's still a really fun game. It's
Yeah.
not like the best well-made game in the world, but I have a lot of fun.
Yeah,
with it.
like I said, the biggest problem, I don't really think it's that big a problem. Like, yeah, you sometimes have to wait like an hour for a game, but like,
Yeah, no, that happens.
not
with the game. That's
necessarily-
something you can fix. Is if you get they should do something where like you join the lobby that has the lowest time towards the next game, because you have to wait for an actual game to end, and sometimes you can be waiting for up to an hour. It's like you waited for 20 minutes. All right, well that's all
they're
right.
hot.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, like, yeah.
Why did Isaac's sound cut out there?
Yeah, it's not their fault. This takes a while. Alright, so Alright, so S. So now, I feel like I want to move some games up and some... So let's like... Alright, so let's just see what we want to move. So, alright, is there any games in S tier we got to move down? And that's Vesteria,
No,
War
so
Simulator,
those should all
Outlast,
stay.
or Murder Mystery 2, Race Around the World? Or is there anyone else we want to move down to A?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
So in A, are there anyone going to move up to S? We got Escape Story, Super Doom Spire, Shootout, Star Blocks, Airplane 3, Ninja Legends 2, ABX,
Why did I
and
click so
that's
loudly?
Star Tycoon. Are there any we want to move up or down?
Those are almost
Should we
maintained.
just-
If I saw what ABX is,
I want to. Like, I want to move a lot of these up.
I would put.
I want to move
Maybe I'm being a little wishful. I would argue Star. Yeah, no, Star
Shootout,
Blocks actually
Doom
type
Spire,
of
and
top.
Escape Story up.
That is a good S tier.
Yeah, I guess I'll accept.
Yeah, I'll take those S tiers. Sure.
Alright.
It's like
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like we have so many freaking games in C. I kind of want to move some of these C games up to B.
What should
though,
we-
just 'cause-
Okay, which ones?
Like, I think, I don't know. We'll get to that when we get that. B tier, we got the
Dragon type.
Bed Wars, Super Golf, Bee Swarm, Airplane 4, Pet MX, Titan Warfare, YBA, Sonic Speed Simulator. Anyone we want
Why just move Sonic Speed Simulator
to
up?
move up or down?
Those. What did I say? I mean, if I don't remember most of these games, Pet Simulator X needs to go down. Sonic Speed Simulator needs to go down. Otherwise, that's a relatively reasonable B tier. I don't really remember the JoJo or Attack on Titan games, so I can't say for sure. But I would put all the other ones in B. And I don't know. I don't remember the Airplane 4. So but maybe it's probably fine.
Is it low B or high?
Well, I mean, we can order this. We can order it right now, but like I think it'd be better to like throw some up than order them first. You know, like. I might just make some personal like changes here. So
That's
camping
not the point of a group tier list. That's not why you do those.
2, I guess I'll move up to B for fun.
Sure.
Okay. That's a big jump. Low C to low B? What was I doing?
They shall be generous. Move you up to B.
Alright, Demon Fall on B, that's fine. It is well made.
Be generous there. Camping 1, maybe because it's kind of revolutionary, but like.
And then, yeah, that should absolutely. Alright, we moved it to
So-
mid C.
so-
We put it above Goal Kick Simulator. at the
Maybe.
very
Yeah.
least.
I
Bot
might
Class. I mean, I had a lot of fun with it, but I can't imagine it's good.
flash up just because the fun I had with the day, even though it's
Low
not
B
the
is. Alright,
best
I'm not
game.
that mad.
I don't know. I'll move Glider and Goal Kick Simulator up because even though they are
Okay, I don't know about Goal Kick Simulator, but Glider Simulator, I know Andre likes that game, so.
they're not well made at all, they are very, very fun. But they are very much
Goal
made
Kick
to kind of
Simulator.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
Oh, that's so bad. Spencer had to get up. Oh.
I had nothing with Iggy.
You're like, nah,
Yeah,
Goal Kicks.
I don't know what I want to do at this point. Something like this. Should we move B Swarm?
I will say I
Okay.
predicted myself really well. I said multiple times, watch us put Sonic Speed Simulator in B when I was watching this video with my friend yesterday. I was watching with Andre in this video, and he was right. We put it. I was right. We put it in B. You put B Swarm in A. Well, good for them. I made a group decision there. I would not do that.
Alright.
The game was really fun.
Alright,
No,
alright.
Let's see. Yeah, this entire D tier is terrible. I don't remember Mad City well enough. Barry's Prison Run is actually that's a good like high D tier game. Everything else should be in B. That's I C and D.
So let's start off this. What are the lowest in F? Jailbreak, ADT, Bloxburg, Adopt Me.
Adopt Me.
why didn't you add Brookhaven?
Because it's the same thing as Bloxburg.
That is correct. They are the same. exact
That's a
name.
lot worse. A lot worse.
I don't know if it's worse.
Whatever. So I'll put it.
I think
Alright,
Brookhaven's less bad because they didn't make you pay 25 Robux to play it.
we'll put Jailbreak at the front, then ABT, then Bloxburg, then Adopt Me.
Yep, that's fine.
But whatever. Hold on, viewer.
Or not fine jailbreaks.
I'm talking to them.
If we're ordering it.
We'll just say this is the tier list for now. I might stop recording and then we'll add like another clip of us.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I must have just saw a YouTuber do that and be like, yeah, let's do that. Let's just cut off and record it. Which, or maybe I was worried it wasn't me. I feel like you
When I
watch
finish the
tier
tier
lists. These group tier lists you watch for the debating.
Yeah,
and
so
more
hold
than
on.
the
I'm just
results.
gonna end the clip right here. We'll move back.
We
in
didn't
like
debate
5
very
minutes
much. I
when
kind of just said that.
finish
So
ordering
we
it.
never actually did
Alright. So we're
that.
back.
Okay, let's see what I made. That's different. I moved Piggy up to higher D. Fine. Why don't we put Hide and Seek Extreme lower? D?
This is the finished tier list.
I moved the Day the Noobs Took Over. That's good. We moved Airplane 4 to A. Bed Wars to A. That's interesting. We put Sonic Speed Simulator in higher B. I still put Goal Kick above camping.
You can
See, that's fine for A tier. I guess.
scroll through it. It's not necessarily ordered. It's pretty much ordered. It's something like this.
I don't know.
We'd
I
order
put
something.
Super Golf in A. No, that's a B. Put that in B.
That's all I can say.
Holy God.
It's not the perfect list. I'm not gonna put a link to the perfect list because I don't think I
No,
want to give
it's
you
so
one of my-
laggy though. Dude, it's so laggy.
But
It
yeah,
lagged.
something
All
like
it
this.
lagged.
Full list.
This time it lagged all the time. Maybe it's not.
bye. I guess these guys are here too.
Yeah, I remember. This is a really goofy thing. I said Andre, and I was like, does he want me to use his name? I don't know. So he just said Andres signing out.
Now,
Goofy. He said Andres
Yeah.
instead of Andre. He's like, well, maybe they misheard it when you said it in the video earlier. I don't know. Maybe they did. All right. So, all right, let's go look at the final tier list, Spencer.
It's not the.
All right, so Spencer,
Perfect
is this
list.
tier list
I'm not
bad,
gonna put it-
more bad, or less bad than One Punch Man season 3? What is worse, the animation of One Punch Man season 3 or this tier list?
Probably the animation of
Dude. Yeah, I mean there are still I mostly maintain my S's and F tiers, and I maintain my S's and A tiers. Jailbreak needs to move up out of F, and I don't even know. I like F tier is a terrible game. I don't really hate any of those games. Yeah. Yeah. So Spencer, what would you say? I feel like you kind of have to agree that Goal Kick Simulator is the #1 worst placement on this list.
Yeah.
What are some other ones that are like the worst one? Yep.
Sonic's Pizza.
Yeah. I think Hide and Seek Extreme and really the Flight Simulator. Those are if we're doing most important games to making me actually play Roblox. #1 is probably Hide and Seek Extreme. 2 is Shark Bite. I don't know what 3 is. I know I played Doomspire Brick Battle at the same time. Maybe camping? Doomspire I put at the bottom of S, or after Shootout. I would put Shootout in S still. I would honestly move Shootout higher. Shootout has aged super well, but nobody plays it because they're losers. But yeah, anyway, I guess my opinions were for Roblox games were not credible when I was 12, but in other ways they were. So yeah, Spencer, what else is the worst? Yeah, Spencer, you should go play Starblox. I promise you, it's very good. And if you watch this video, maybe you should.
What?
Starblox. Even though just because there's 0 people currently playing it.
I'm not even posting to us.
It's a solo one. That was so awesome about it. It was a solo story mode. But anyway, so to the audience, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you like my other content. Like the video if you liked the video. Dislike if you didn't. And talk in the comments about what you agreed or disagreed with. Spencer is here for this one. He's not usually in my videos, but he did show up for this. Hopefully, I can put out more actually edited stuff. I should have one of those out soon. But goodbye. See ya.